You know, Groundhog's Day is coming up next week, and if the groundhog sees a shadow, it means what, winter, so many weeks of winter or something like that. But what if Steve Perry's out and about and he shows up and he sees a shadow? What does that mean? We'll talk about that coming right up.
Three, two.
Hello, everybody. It's Gary Stuckey. Welcome back to another episode of Steve Perry News. Did you like my little groundhog Steve Perry joke? No? I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. But anyway, Steve Perry's birthday was recently. I'm thankful that I got to make it to the video. They made a little special video for Steve online. I appreciate I got to be on there. It was like, it's a blessing and an honor, and I thank you for that. Hope Steve had a great birthday. But Steve showed up a couple nights ago at a premiere for Patty Jenkins' movie. Patty Jenkins is his friend. She had that movie Monster and directed it and everything, and had the song Don't Stop Believin', but they're friends. And Steve shows up at this party, I think it's in Beverly Hills, and there's pictures popping up on the internet a couple of nights ago. Pretty cool. And he looks great, he looks like he's been eating right and working out and everything. Maybe he's training for something. Maybe he's getting ready for some tour. I don't know. What do you think about that? Maybe? Stop it, naysayers. Don't you say that. But it sounds like he's getting ready for something, right? But when he's popping up, that seems to be the trend. And the thing that Steve does is, there's nothing for a while, and then suddenly, boom, he appears. So just like this groundhog that pops up, right? Steve is popping up. It means something. It's got to mean something, right? Sounds to me like, though, he's making himself to be out there again, and he's mingling with these people, and he's getting ready for something. And I'm hoping that it's for a tour. And I'm hoping that we'll be hearing some more music, coming up. And hopefully he'll be making some appearances again, maybe on TV or something, right? And I'm thinking very soon we'll be hearing some things. You know, I, I don't stop believing. But, and I hope you don't either. But, but when Steve pops up, in public like that, and shows up at places, it just means that he's getting more and more out there and wanting to be, to make himself, spotted in the spotlight. So, what does that mean? That just means that we're thankful that he's out and not staying inside all the time. We're thankful that he's doing things, thankful that he's healthy and looks, like he's in shape, as I said. So sounds like he's preparing for some good things, and I've been waiting for it. I know you have. I was listening to the Traces album again today. Man, what an album. How can you not love that? If you haven't already, go check it out. Traces, that came out October the 5th. And go check it out online, the videos and everything. Pretty awesome stuff. My favorite Steve Perry album. And, I don't think there's going to be too much more waiting until we hear something very soon. But like I said, just like a groundhog that pops up, it means something. Does it mean 4 more weeks of winter or whatever does it mean? Nah. But I think that when Steve shows up, it's like E.F. Hutton. People listen. Well, Steve shows up, people are listening and watching and waiting and expecting stuff, and it's always a good thing. So we'll wait and see what happens, and I'll keep you informed with everything that goes on. So stay tuned right here. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for watching, and don't stop believing, everybody. This is Gary Stuckey. God bless you.